Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share with you another strange experience from my past, something that happened to me when I was just a kid. I don't remember every detail because it happened such a long time ago, but here's what I recall. You see, I grew up in a neighborhood with mostly houses, not apartment buildings. And behind our house there were two neighbors' homes. One was a newly built house and the other house dated back to the 1940s, something like that. We didn't really knew these neighbors because our backyard faced their houses and they had their entrances on the other street. So we never had any interactions with them. However, my classmate Anne lived on that street and her parents were friends with these two families. And one night I had a dream about the old house from the 1940s. And in my dream, I walked through every room of the house. I saw the decorations and I ended up in a balcony overlooking our garden. And there I saw something like an old rolled up rug, and behind me there was this elderly man in a wheelchair. And I heard a voice telling me to take it but to not give it away. And to this day I still don't understand what that message meant, to take the rug and not to give it away, or to take something else. I don't know. It was strange. But the dream felt incredibly real. And I woke up feeling a little bit scared because I was still quite young at that time. As I was getting ready for school that morning, I glanced out the window at that particular house. And I remembered that the house had a balcony in my dream, but in real life there was no sign of a balcony ever being there. So I brushed off the dream and continued preparing for school. When I arrived at school, I felt a strong urge to talk to Anne about it, because we often talked about our dreams, but nothing too serious. That day, I described the dream to her in great detail. The house, its layout, the man in the wheelchair, and the mysterious balcony. She confirmed the layout of the house. She was actually scared a little bit because I knew certain details that were in the house and things like that. Anyway, but Anne said that she would talk to her mom and see if she knew anything else about this whole situation. The next day, Anne came back with some really strange news. She confirmed that a man had indeed died in that house and he had been in a wheelchair. She also said to me that there used to be a balcony, yep, a balcony, but it had been removed during renovations many years ago, and that's why there were no visible signs of it now. So it seemed to me like the ghost of that man had visited me in my dream. And obviously I was spooked. Anne was spooked. Anyway, so you see, in Romania, whenever you dream about the dead, of a dead family member or anything like that, is a tradition, at least in my family, to light a candle and to make a food offering, like cooking some rice with some meat or another dish, and to give that food away to someone else as an offering for the deceased person. So I did that for this dead neighbor. I lit up a candle and offered some food. And yeah, that was my dream. So what do you think about all of this? Have you ever had a dream that felt so real that it seemed like more than just a dream? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more stories. Thank you for watching. See you next time.